Hi, my name is Manav. Today is my birthday. Today is 24th September 2020. I'm 36 years old right now. I want to tell a story about everyone. And you know what? I got a brain stroke from April 2019, and I want to tell everyone that's it. So, if you remember, I am a computer software engineer all the time, and I used to work in T-Mobile, nearby to Seattle, Washington area. And on 19 April 2019, I just worked for computer software engineer. It was all right. I worked, and it was Friday, and me and my friends went to eat. I smiled, I laughed, I ate a lot, and it was very good. That's it. Then we went back to our work. I went to 7th floor and I had a conference call. Um, but I got some pain in my head. I never ever even do that. And I thought that I should just go back at go back to home, but I just walked, and even I just had my mobile, and I thought I should call my friends, but I didn't even know who friends. I didn't even know that. At least I called Pooja, my wife. But even when I talked with Pooja, it was very gibberish. So it was paining a lot. I also fell down. I also get vomited. That's it. And my eyes was only some effects. So I just remembered a girl came, and they just called me some 911. That's it. And someone took my wallet and my jacket, and I went to 911, and we went into hospital. That's it. And for about 4 hours, no, I went into hospital, and I just slept for 4 days. That's it. And even from doctors, they didn't even know what really happened, brain stroke. And there was some there was some
Bleeding.
okay, there was some brain bleeding inside the
Brain.
inside the brain. That's it. Uh, Now, after 4 days, I got up and I just got hungry, and they just asked, "What do you want?" And I said, um, I didn't even know the words at all. And okay, I didn't even know give me to eat. I didn't even have the sentences, and I just said something of that. It was also very funny. And also, when Pooja came, and Pooja kissed me, but immediately I didn't know who this girl is, and I knew that yeah, this was someone, but it took me some three. It took me 3 minutes, and I knew about, oh, this was my someone girl, and she was wife. Um, of course, etc. I didn't even remember the names like Pooja. Anyways, my brother, mom, and dad all came inside Washington area, and that's it. So, so I'm a stroke survivor. It's called as aphasia. It's called about Wernicke's aphasia from the left side. It's kind of a problem to communicate. Uh, and let me tell you the presentation. So this is a very simple presentation. Oh, this is funny. I used to have a long hair earlier, and of course, after stroke, I didn't have any hair at all, and I have hair now. That's just funny. Now, if you also see this red color photo, so approximately 40% left brain cells went off, and there was absolutely no clue at all. And this is called as Wernicke's aphasia. And of course, when I went to hospital, one of my friends asked me, "Can you give me? Can you just write username password?" And I wrote gibberish things. It was again some funny things. And speech therapist asked me, "Do you know these words?" And I didn't even knew these words like television and clock and toilet, etc. I had to relearn these things. So I had to restart from A, B, C, D, everything. For example, Pooja asked me, "Where is M and where is A? Where is N?" I had no clue, but it's a comedy things because Pooja asked me, "Just write your name," and automatically I wrote Manav immediately. So it has to relearn some things, and yeah, my muscle memory also worked with these laptops. More relearn things, colors and words. I became a child from 1, 2, 3, and Jan, Feb, March earlier, and also had to see clocks, everything. Anyways, I had to relearn things. Also, I'll not talk about this. That's all right. Oh, I also got frustrated earlier. However, now it's doing better. But my positive thing is I loved sunlight, and I also want to make food. And of course, I had to relearn food. Hey, by the way, I also use Instagram to make my food. After my stroke, I had pain in my body. My balance was not good. So I tried to walk. So on June 2019, I walked half marathon at 3 hours and 13 minutes, but I still survived. And I tried to run, and my dad walks with me, and my dad should still walk. And in 2019, I finished 1,000 miles in a year. And even though with COVID, I still run right now. So it's also good. Oh, one of my friends played games with me. It took me some time on how to explain these games, but I tried to play these games and I started to think that, you know what, if you want to play clue game, you should use coding. And it's a very simple coding in Python, and it still didn't work as much, but at least I won clue game. So I love this game. Me and Pooja got pregnancy miscarriage on October 2014. Pooja got kidney issues, and there was a wait list from 2014 onwards. Um, there was just random issues for Pooja, and I also have the random issues. I got a stroke on 2019, um, and I couldn't even work. There were some people asked me that even though you don't work, why don't you just go back to their country? And I just asked them, hey guys, I had to wait because Pooja's waitlisted will be earlier. However, I had to just wait. And we were also scared about COVID-19 in 2020, March. And you know what? Even in March 2020, even Pooja now got a kidney transplant. Amazed for us. I was very lucky. I was very happy about this. And, anyways, I could also help for Pooja. And, anyways, Poojas are amazing. And Pooja is also a very helpful person. So, I love Pooja. National Aphasia Association in America asked me for a thread, and I just replied for these thread. And yeah, this is good. Like, this is yin yang. If you remember, before my stroke I became yin, and after stroke I became yang, because I was never frustrated. Now I'm a little bit frustrated, but anyways, this is very, my brain still works. I also replied for these thread. And hey guys, by the way, uh, you should listen music. You should listen music therapy all the time. You should try. Now for this photo, you have to take rest, energized, also laughter. I'm still working. I don't laugh as much right now, but I'm trying. And I also talk to group therapy, and it really helps for me. Oh, this photo is good. Mom, dad, and Pooja is over here. I got a stroke, and if you see my shirt, it says Miss Perfect. It was also it's also comedy, and this is also synopsis. If you want to stop, and speech therapist help me. I am very helpful. Thank you. Oh, my photo is best. We are survivors. So I complete my presentation, and I still go with speech therapy, and I also read, write, listening all together. I also code. My code is intact, and I'm also watching television. It's called Dark Series. Do you know season 3? I didn't understand about season 3. You should also try. And you know what? You should also call me. You can give me email, hangouts, chat, wherever you want. And guys, I have to move to alma mater. So I have to go to India. I also love India. And finally, I finish my story. Even though I get a stroke, I finish my story. Thank you. Bye bye. There is something called as, and Pooja can tell me, it was
You lost speech,
no, no,
aphasia,
cognition.
cognitive.
Hmm.
Yeah. Aphasia is impairment of for speech,
Aphasia is a cognizant.
cognitive.
Aphasia is cognitive. And I also code all the time. The coding is contact, no, syntax, intact. My coding is still intact. Me and Pooja got transplant, no, from 2000, from October 2014, right? From a church, no?
in October 2013 या 15.
From Kim Kojal.
क्या बोल पूरा सेंटेंस बोल उसको बोल
Me and Pooja.
Me and Pooja नहीं. Pooja got kidney transplant.
Me and Pooja got pregnancy miscarriage from October 2014.
On October 2014.
Me and Pooja got pregnancy miscarriage from it thinks about from on October 2014. Okay. Anyways, I should start from me. Okay. Me and Pooja got pregnancy miscarriage on October 2014. Now what to do about it?